Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. We're looking at some great weather. 58, mix of sun and clouds next couple of days. Very enjoyable. Just get out there, walk. Take that walk for lunchtime, eat outside. Maybe after work, you got the extra sunlight. You get home, go enjoy some fresh air. Will be really, really nice out. And keep in mind, we still have the alert on the dry weather. The wildfires from this weekend. You got to be careful. Do not toss lit cigarettes out the window, please, and be very careful because we are really in a state where anything can go up. And, our incredible fire departments, our men and women who are working so hard to make sure this is out. And it's not just about when they put the fires out on Saturday into Sunday morning. Then all day Sunday, they were going around re-wetting areas. I mean, there were still burning embers. There might be right now. So they are out there in shifts diligently working and trying to stay ahead of this dry weather because, it could happen again. So be careful. Don't be that person, please. Some show information. Did you hear? We have our birthday show announced, 14th birthday show, June 20th. It's a Friday night at Mulcahy's. We are so excited. And Chris Lane is coming back to town. He loves playing Mulcahy's. Last time was just bonkers, just incredible. Moles.com. It's on sale. Moles.com. MULS.com. Get in it. Get out there. We're going to see you June 20th. And, of course, our Tyler Hubbard, Parmalee, Brandon Wisham, DJ Deuce show, our first show announced for the Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill, mid-August, Saturday, August 16th, Ticketmaster.com. We'd love to see you there. Now, with these shows in mind, I bring you this story. Gene Simmons of KISS, he's a master marketer. He is. KISS was always the best marketed band, and they sold everything. So apparently, Gene Simmons is going on the road. I don't know, he's doing a solo show. I don't know if it's full band or acoustic, but he's going on the road. He's doing some shows. And he will allow you, that's right, you heard me. He will allow you, and people will do this, I'm sure, to pay him to join his road crew for his upcoming tour for one day. Here's how it'll work. You will pay Gene Simmons $12,500. Now, by the way, if you have the money, if you are independently wealthy, and you are a monster KISS fan, I do not begrudge you this. Great. It's like a cup of coffee for you. I got it. Go do it. I say go do it. But for the regular people, $12,500, he will allow you to be a roadie for a day. Yes, you have to load gear. You help set up the show. Here's what you get. You get to eat with Gene Simmons backstage. You get to sit in on sound check. You received a signed bass guitar that's used during rehearsal. You receive a signed set list from the show. You get a crew shirt. You get a crew hat. He will bring you on stage and introduce you. You get to bring one guest, and you get to bring up to four items that you want Gene to sign. By the way, this does not include your ticket to the show. You need to buy the ticket to the show separately. So you could sit wherever you want. You could sit in the back row. You could be in the pit if there's a pit, whatever it is. But you have to buy your ticket separately. And I have to say, as crazy as it is for the common man, $12,500 if you are rich and you are a monster KISS fan. That's it. You get a bass guitar. You get a bunch of stuff signed. You get to be part of the road crew, eat with him, hang out with him, sound check, the shirt, the hat. All right, there you go. So if that's like, if that is the greatest group you've ever witnessed, KISS, and that is your thing, then I suggest you get out there and take advantage. $12,500 to be his roadie, to work your tail off as Gene Simmons roadie. Maybe they don't work you too hard. I mean, you gotta be trained in a couple of those things. Maybe they let you just wheel in his guitar cases or something, whatever the case may be. All right. On to this one. One more for you right now. There is a cheesesteak milkshake that had a limited run that supposedly was pretty good. And I did not say cheesecake. I said cheesesteak. That's right. The University of Miami baseball stadium had Villanova University visit. Now, Villanova's right near Philly, and cheesesteaks are big there. So when a visiting team comes into town to play University of Miami in baseball, the stadium, I guess there's someone there who whips up these different recipes. The stadium tries to take something from the city of the visiting team and turn it into something. So like when University of Maine came in, they had a lobster shake. A team from New Jersey came in. There was a cannoli shake, which is probably very good. So Villanova's baseball team came into town. And this guy, Mitch Friedman, who works there, has been making unique creations for 40 years to honor the opposing team. So he made a cheesesteak milkshake, and apparently, listen, it doesn't say what was in. I don't know if it was cheesesteak and ice cream or if it was like, it tasted like a meal, but it was in drink form, or I don't know exactly what we're talking about here. But some people tried it, and independent reactions, they said it was great. One person said, honestly, it was awesome. So there you go. If you're ever down there, University of Miami, maybe you have a kid who goes to school there, go to a baseball game. They have these unique desserts and meals and things that they prepare in honor of the visiting team. Plenty more to do today. We've got Your Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment comes up about 8:12. National Day's Good News Stories late 8 o'clock hour. And we're looking at just gorgeous sunshine. 58 or so. Mix of sun and clouds. You could see a couple clouds, but mix of sun and clouds. You will get some sun. And next couple days, about 58. Phathead and Cande, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.